Why, hello there. My name is Zariana. Here on this channel, I talk about a plethora of things that I will leave them all on the screen here because I want to get right into the video. This is the reason why I brought you here today, because of this book right here, okay? Now, one of my goals for the longest has been to read more, to actually complete a book in a timely manner, and I believe having this book club will help hold me accountable to that goal, okay? Because obviously I've been struggling accomplishing it, but I know that this book club is gonna help me out, okay? So the book that I want you guys to get is Sacred Woman. It says A Guide to Healing the Feminine Body, Mind, and Spirit by Queen Afua. So how did I come across this book? Well, not too long ago, kind of recently, I would say within the last couple of years, I've been working towards healing myself. I spoke about this in another YouTube video, and I will put it on the screen for you guys so you guys can check it out if you want to. But I spoke on being diagnosed with dysmenorrhea when I was high school. And to make a long story short, it just causes me to have extremely painful and uncomfortable cycles and experiences. You know, going to the doctors, I would always express, and I remember my grandmother taking me to the doctors because how much pain I would just be in on my cycles, or the solution would always be like birth control or ibuprofen. Like, of course they would say like, okay, don't eat dairy around your cycle, or make sure you exercise more, make sure you drink more water. Like, they would incorporate things like that, but the main solution to the issue that I was dealing with was either ibuprofen or birth control. So on my journey, I did try that for a while, but it got to a point to where my body was just really letting me know that it did not want to take any of those medications anymore. And I touch on it more in that video, but that journey led me to coming across this book because I was just learning natural and holistic ways of helping me out. Like, I just wanted to really end my suffering and really find a peaceful, blissful, calming, like, some sort of solution that was holistic and natural. So I started doing research about that, you know, drinking ginger, taking maca powder, just different ways so I could help myself out. So I came across this book, but baby, that was years ago. That was at least 2 years ago, at the least, okay? I have not even read this book, haven't read the first page or anything like that. So I'm doing better, I'm working on it. We're here today, we're about to start reading it. That's all that matters, okay? Progress. Say it with me. Progress. That's what matters. So I guess I can read a little bit of the back for you guys. It says, Sacred Woman flings open the gates of understanding the feminine essence. It is the return of the soul force to women. Queen Afua is a nationally renowned herbalist, natural health expert, and dedicated healer of women's bodies and women's souls who practices a uniquely Afrocentric spirituality. Now, with Sacred Woman, she takes us on a transforming journey of physical and ancestral healing that will restore the magnificence of our spirits through sacred initiation. Tell me more. Intriguing. With love, wisdom, and passion, Queen Afua guides us to accept our mission and our mantle as sacred women, to heal ourselves, the generation of women in our families, our communities, and the world. Yeah, so the point of this video was to definitely introduce this book to you watching this, because there is a reason that you're here. There's a reason that you're receiving whatever message may resonate with you. I wanted to introduce this book to you on your journey. I also am doing this because I need to hold myself accountable, make sure that I'm reading and I'm learning and I'm growing. And also, like, I want this to be a space for us to, you know, recommend books to one another. Like, after I read this book, well, this is the vision. I just want to tell you the vision. Once a week, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys the previous chapter that I've read and just go over what resonates with me, what maybe I feel whoever's watching this, what message you may need, but to also just talk about it, to preach, to help, to spread my light, spread this knowledge, because I've read reviews on this book, and it definitely seems to be life-changing, you know, a whole completely different lifestyle change. So I want to have a book club because that's what I want to do, and I want to create a community of Black women. We uplift each other, we help each other out, because that's what we need. My sisters, I need y'all. Y'all need me. I want this to be a safe, strong, free Black girl magic community. Okay, so get your book. You have a week. I'm giving you a week. Well, I guess my videos will be up here so you can really watch it whenever you want to, but I recommend reading it along with me. So every week when I come back and I speak about a new chapter, it's kind of like we're going on this journey together. And if I go on live, then I'll be able to, you know, answer questions, ask you guys questions, so we can have conversations on what we just read, like a book club, You know, I've never been a part of a book club, but new beginnings, new things, spring equinox. Okay, I am a reader in this lifetime. I am a teacher in this lifetime. Okay, so get your book. You got a week. I'm excited. I'm going to start reading this, and then I'm going to come back next week and we're going to talk about the first chapter. So now we have reached the end of this video. If you've made it this far, I want you to comment this sparkle emoji down below in the comments so I know who my real ones are. Hopefully you guys get the book so you can read it with me and we can, you know, all learn and grow together. I think it's going to be really special. I think this is going to be a really special community. I'm very excited to start this book. Really excited to come back and tell you guys everything that I've learned, everything that resonated with me. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at Coco Dumpling and Made by Lady Z, and follow me on all of my other social media so you can always see up to date. This little thing right here, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.